themselves in searching leftovers, the culmination of 20 years of terror begins.
Your cell is that way. Take him, you fool! Such incompetence! Do I have to do everything around here?
He caught me by surprise. Same thing could have happened to anyone.
You are an idiot! I can't for the life of me understand why Dr. Hyde has kept you around for so many years, Sheriff Clampett. All I ever see from you is one fatal mistake after another. In fact, if I had my druthers, you would have taken Roland's place after the last time. But yet again, somehow, you managed to turn everything around, making him look the fool, and so he paid the ultimate price.
You weren't even there. As I recall, you were just being transferred out of the rehabilitation center. Technically, still a patient. So don't you tell me that you have even the slightest bit of knowledge of what happened that night, because you don't. Besides, we don't even know what Hyde did with Roland. He could still be alive somewhere.
He could be, but he isn't.
Dr. Hyde!
I am disturbed by what I am hearing, Sheriff Clampett. Perhaps Delora is correct, and I was too hasty in my choosing.
Bitch. No, sir. I assure you that it's gonna...
Actions speak louder than words, Sheriff. What you have just demonstrated assures me of nothing. Although, fortunately for you, it is a little late for Roland here. Consider yourself sufficiently warned.
Yes, Dr. Hyde.
I see that Josie's transmutation reversal appears to be complete. What about Sam?
Don't know yet. Haven't checked on him lately.
Then I suggest you do so. They are both metabolically unstable and will remain so for a few more hours. Guard them closely. I want to know of any complications.
Yes, Dr. Hyde.
And the duplicates?
They're all down in the hole. The shift boss should be reporting soon.
He is to report directly to me. No excuses. I have learned of an impending visit from our beloved territorial government. Everything must be in order when they arrive. We will deal with them accordingly.
Yes, sir. I'll see to it.
Picture, if you will, a once quaint town, broken, hell away from hell, where free man and inmate alike question the meaning of the term sanity. Old Tucson Studios welcomes you back to the Gothic West, a time of terror when the law was often found in the hands of the most powerful, wielded like a scythe against the unfortunate. For here, deep in the Arizona territory, lies the township of Nightfall, wherein for the last 20 years the asylum of Gouliard has been maintained. However, this too shall ultimately pass.
On your feet! Ready, nutcase. Let's go.
Wait! What is all this? And how long have I been...
Almost 11 months.
What?
Last year, after Isabel's demise, you and Sam were drugged up and put in solitary. You've been there ever since. We had to rebuild the electrominator and deal with a major zombie epidemic at the same time. The town was crawling with them. So many, in fact, that we exhausted our entire supply of silver.
Pure silver. In bullet form, known to kill the undead.
And directly below Nightfall exists a rich ore body of silver, just there for the taking.
But if the zombies have all been wiped out, then why does the mining continue?
That's the ship boss now. You'll soon know exactly
What the? Holy crap! You gotta be kidding me with it! Seriously! Is all this smoke freaking necessary? God!
No.
Sam?
Not exactly.
What are you doing? How did you get up here?
I use the elevator, duh! She's about as sharp as a marble, ain't she? I mean, seriously, look at her.
Where's the shift boss?
You got me there. I give up. Where is he?
Obviously not doing his job. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Oh, hey! Listen, honey, you may like it rough, but what's good for the goose is not necessarily good for the...
Shut up!
Right.
But if that's not Sam, then who?
He's a copy. That's what this is all about, Josie.
You know, Doc, if this is at all concerning that old pale-face comment, I meant that in a good way, simply because of how regimented you are about staying out of the sun. You never can be too careful about those damaging rays. Am I right? Am I right? I mean, am I right? What in the hell?
What's the matter, McFarland? Cat got your tongue? Impressive, isn't it? Incidentally, if and when the shift boss is located, he is to be brought before me, as I want his tongue.
You're mad, Hyde! It's not enough for you to torture those you've imprisoned here for so long, but now you're creating new victims who won't know any other life but this!
Yes, pure genius. It's merely the next logical step, Josie. But with losing so many to the zombies.
How many?
By placing you and Sam into solitary, I saved you.
How many?
Of the entire subject population, the two of you were all that remained.
Oh, gosh, no!
A most catastrophic period in the asylum's history, leaving me with no choice but to cut my losses and begin again. The electrominator has since been converted into a technologically advanced bioassembler, in which new subjects are created through the use of transferred donor tissue.
We both know there's no such thing as donors in Nightfall.
The donated tissue is treated with magnetic microparticles injected into a vector and suspended in a three-dimensional electromagnetic field, hence the silver, which I have found to have the required electrical conductivity. We have had much continued success with Sam thus far, and by altering cellular expression through exposure to various metal toxins, copies are similar, but not exact. Unfortunately, personalities seem to carry through consistently, while appearances do not. Perhaps that will change with our next subject. Grappit, Delora, assist them to their cells. Then prepare the electrominator for Mr. McFarland here.
What? No! No!
Restrain him, Sheriff. If you let him get away, it will be the last thing you'll do.
Hey! No! It's them! Over here!
understand? Sam I am.
I don't think I like you.
You do not like me, so you say, but get to know me and you may.
What the?
Would you like me in a boat? Would you like me with a goat? Would you like to get me drunk? Would you like to touch my junk? What?
What do you mean, what? Shut up!
You shut up!
No, you shut up! Listen, here's the deal. You obviously you don't get it, so I'm gonna lay it out for you. Just go ahead and just throw it out there so you understand. This is the part where you actually do something to help whack those evil douchebags. You got it?
Douchebag head? Yeah, I'm on board. Let's do it.
All right. No. Well, that's not good. Now what?
I tell you what. You go that way. I'll go this way.
Okay.
Go!
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, no, you don't. I created you, and if necessary, I will destroy you. All of you. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear, you sick son of a bitch!
Josie! Josie, look out! She's coming! He needs help! Move, 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 move!
Is Hyde dead?
Not hardly, but I need that gun, and by the way, you dating anybody? This girl you got going on. Are you at all interested in, dating yourself? No, I'm gonna tell you right now, if loving you is wrong, well, hell, I don't want to be right.
What? No, you can't do that. You are the same person. Your kids would be creepy little idiots.
Hey! Manster Swamp Donkey! Ain't nobody asked you.
Brace yourself, McFarland. I'm really going to enjoy this.
Sorry to leave you hanging, Delora, but you're just not my type!
Josie, you will pay!
No!
That's one. Relinquish yourself and the killing will stop.
That's a lie. The killing, the torture, it'll never stop until you're destroyed!
Have it your way, Josie.
He's out of ammo! Now's our chance!
You want a battle? I'll give you a battle! Hey! Where is he going?
He's heading for the electrominator.
What? Why?
You don't want to know. We have to stop him, or this will never end. Come on!
Gotcha.
Hey! Get off! Well, if it ain't Sheriff Clampett, the coward in Nightfall.
You know, I'd watch my words if I were you, Samantha.
Or what? You're gonna set me straight because a weak little thing like me is all you can handle? I figured you was either hiding or dead, you chicken liver, yellow belly, panty waist wussy.
And what does that even mean, you crazy loon?
It means I'm gonna kick your ass.
have the body.
Oh, how did I know you were gonna say that? Can I at least change my britches first?
What?
Oh yeah, big time. It's kind of nasty. It's like it's dripping on my leg. Right? What? That was scary. Come on. You can't say you didn't like a drop. Come on.
Josie, let's finish this.
Let her go.
You come down here, then I'll let her go. Otherwise, she goes in.
Sam, stay here.
What? Why?
Stay here.
That's not an answer, just so you know.
Now, let her go.
Of course. Besides, this is between you and I. It really always has been, hasn't it?
You just won't die, will you, old man?
Certainly, you should know me better than that by now, Josie. After all, what would Nightfall be without Dr. Jebediah Hyde?
I don't know, but why don't we find out?
Is it really over?
This time, I think it is.
Yup. My work here is done. Now what?
Jebediah Hyde! You and your associates are hereby sentenced by the United States territorial government for murderous crimes against humanity. Fire!
Maybe now this wretched town can finally rest.
In the end, the township of Nightfall has survived. Maybe because of its leader. Maybe in spite of him. But with its purpose for existence now evaporated, what may become of this horrifying place remains a mystery.
No, not that one. Just the head.
When you're down, when you're straight. faces come out of the rain. When you stray, no one remembers our name. When you stray.